Hey guys, so a little surprise. I am also a bit surprised. The goldfishes have laid eggs, and I don't know what to do right now. I'm only thinking of what I've seen on YouTube right now. So I'm probably gonna siphon some water. So I prepared this tub. I'm gonna transfer some water into the tub, and I'm gonna try to push out some eggs to whoever laid those hundreds and thousands of eggs. Oh, this is crazy. I have been waiting to breed my goldfish, but I didn't know that they will just breed by themselves here and just have a lot of eggs around, and they are eating them. They're eating those eggs. So, yeah, this is crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna take you with me. We're gonna try to push some eggs out of these babies. And I think Pumpkin is the one who's pregnant. Uh, Chonkers is a male, I think. The only females here is this guy Milo and Chunk and Pumpkin. Because I've seen this guy Sylvie and Goldie chasing around Milo and Pumpkin. So probably Milo and Pumpkin are the preggers or the pregnant goldfishes. So we're gonna try to push out some eggs out of them. Okay, so I'm suspecting that Chonker's also female. Uh I'm confused now. I'm not sure who's the male and the female here. And Goldie, I'm pretty sure he's male. He's been chasing around Chonkers and Pumpkin. So probably three of them, Milo, Pumpkin, and Chonkers are all female. Yeah, we're just gonna try to push some eggs out. No! Okay, so I've transferred these two now to this tub. So we're gonna push out some eggs, and then after that, we're gonna put them back in the tank, and then take out one of the males, or at least maybe all the males, and then try to push out some sperm to those into the tub. I'm confused. I am so confused. Why is there that baby fish in this tank? Where did you come from? This is so confusing. I'm pretty sure that's not from one of the other tanks. Did this guy already like hatch? Are this baby goldfish? I am so confused. Like so much is happening. What? What? What is this guy? Okay, so actually caught the guy. This is crazy, man. This is so confusing. I'm just gonna let him hang in here for a bit while I squeeze the eggs out from this guy's. Where did you come from? This is so crazy. Okay, guys. So I'm not an expert goldfish keeper. I'm very new to goldfish keeping. Even more, I'm very, very new to breeding them. But I've been watching Luke's Goldies. He is an expert goldfish keeper and breeder. So I've just seen him try to push out. I'm gonna go with chonkers first because it is kind of chunky. All you really have to do is kind of push out the eggs. Oh, there! That is crazy. That is so much eggs, guys. That is so much eggs. I'm not even squeezing that hard. Okay, I've also seen him that you kind of have to spread the eggs around. Oh, I should have taken out pumpkin here because he's gonna eat them. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Oh man, I'm just gonna push out some eggs from you. I'm not pushing that hard, just so you know. You know, I'm just gonna put in. There's so much more. Okay, I'm gonna take out chunkers. Oh, oh, okay, stay there. Okay, it's Pumpkin's turn. I'm not sure if there's eggs in him. you have to be careful when you're doing this because you can actually damage, if you're pushing too hard, you can damage their organs. So I don't think he has eggs, or she doesn't have eggs. Yeah, she doesn't have any eggs. Okay, I'm just gonna put her back in. Look at those eggs, guys. That's all from chunkers. That's like thousands of eggs. That is crazy, dude. Okay, I'm gonna take out one of the males or all each of them and gonna push out some sperm to fertilize these eggs. So here's Goldie, our very first goldfish in this fish keeping hobby of mine. So just how time flies. My first goldfish is gonna be a dad, and look at those! Look at all of those sperm. You naughty goldfish. You are a hornfish. Yeah, I hope you get that. And we're just gonna spread out the sperm in this water. So that's why we have so little water volume because that's gonna help. The more concentrated the water is with sperm, the high chance the eggs are gonna get fertilized. And now we're bringing in Sylvie. So these are like the two oldest goldfish I have. These are the two first goldfish I have, and they're gonna be dads. So that's actually kind of crazy to think about. And look at this guy. Look at this guy. He has so much in his tank. You, you hornfish, Sylvie. That is crazy. I was not expecting to be pushing sperm out of my babies tonight. So these are my two very first goldfish babies. And now I'm pushing out sperm from the two of you. That's funny. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure that this water is filled with sperm because that's gonna increase the chances of the eggs getting fertilized. And I'm also gonna check out Milo if he has some eggs or she has some eggs. And unfortunately, there's no eggs, so I'm just gonna put him back in the tank. As you have seen, I tried to push out some eggs from Milo, and yeah, there was no eggs from her. And there's also no eggs from Pumpkin, so I'm suspecting that all of these eggs could have been from Pumpkin. It just kind of depleted her egg bladder or something. I don't know what's called. But yeah, but Chonkers had the most eggs. Like all of the eggs here are from Chonkers. That's like thousands and thousands of eggs. So that's pretty crazy. And those white stuff are the sperm of Goldie and Sylvie. So they're gonna be dads. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go watch a video while I let this marinate. So I'm just gonna let this sit for a while so that the eggs will get fertilized by the sperm. And yeah, so I'm gonna also give some tips. This all of this I'm saying right now are all from Luke's Goldies. From watching his videos, I've learned a lot from him. And this is my first time breeding goldfishes. So a random night, I just went out here in the garage. I just wanted to see my fishes, and then I saw the eggs. So this is crazy, dude. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this for a bit. I'm gonna go watch some more videos just to make sure because I can't leave this for too long because the unused sperm will actually get really spoiled. It's gonna spoil the water. So if the water is dirty, the eggs could get some fungus, and that's not good. So yeah, we're gonna try to salvage as much eggs as we can because not all of them will get fertilized, but and some, since there's a high possibility that they're gonna get fungus, that could also spread out to the other eggs, especially to those close to those eggs. So after this, after a few minutes, I'm gonna mix this a lot better, more, and then after a few minutes, I'm gonna take out the old water and put in some new water, and then I'm gonna put in some methylene blue because methylene blue helps with stopping fungus from getting to the eggs. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hey guys, so I just finished watching one of Luke's videos, and yeah, so all we have to do now is just wait for these 15 minutes to let the eggs marinate in the sperm of water. And yeah, I'm hoping that a lot of them will get fertilized. And I did add some methylene blue, so the water is kind of blue, and that's to stop fungus getting to the eggs. But We can't really guarantee that because even Luke's Goldies and other fish breeders I've watched, every time they lay eggs or get some eggs from the goldfish and then even put some methane blue, there's always like 30% or 20%, and some, if you have a bad batch, like 50% or even 70%, will have fungus. So all we have to do just to mitigate the amount of eggs that will get infected with the fungus. And yeah, I hope this goes well. This is actually crazy, dude. I didn't expect this. As you can see, I'm not even fixed up. I have a pimple. I haven't prepared anything. I just went out the garage and saw this guys chasing whatever was floating in the tank, and turns out it was eggs, and we're just eating it, and I panicked. So I hope we will get something good out of this. So it's probably gonna be a Ranchu and Oranda breed, crossbreed. So basically, that's just a lion head Oranda, I think. Yeah, this is crazy, dude. So I added some methylene blue. As you can see, the water is kind of blue. It is very concentrated. That's the ideal or the suggested amount you will add to a tank, or I mean to a tub with eggs. A bit concentrated compared to the usual. So this is gonna keep away any more fungal infections to those eggs, gonna keep them healthy. It's not gonna increase the fertilization rate, but it is gonna decrease the amount of fungus those eggs are gonna get. So I hope we're gonna get a lot of good batch or good eggs. And here they are. They're just eating all those eggs. They're just feasting on their babies. Look at Chonker. You're the mother, dude. He's eating so much. But yeah, we're gonna be grandparents of these goldfishes. So we're just gonna wait for more 15 minutes, and then after that, we're gonna dump all the water out and then add some clean water and add another concentration of methane blue. But before that, we're actually gonna put this guy back into his home. So yeah, I was wrong earlier. I wasted my time panicking or like getting confused on why this fish was here. The reason why he's here with the goldfishes is when I'm cleaning out the duckweed from this community tank, I put some duckweed. I scoop some out using this fish net and put them in the goldfish tank. So probably I just scooped a baby out and he just came with the duckweed. So here are the eggs. As you can see, there are a lot. There's like a bunch of eggs, and I'm just kind of worried with the clump there because if a fungus gets there, that's gonna infect the whole clump. And here's the new setup. So just under the goldfish tank, I moved the box and I added the aerator. So that's very crucial for this tank. So yeah, that's it for this video, and that was a crazy experience. I was not expecting anything like this tonight. I was actually just watching a movie with my brother, and after we watched, it was Alien Romulus. It's a great movie. And after we watched, I just went out here at the garage and I wanted to see how the fishes are. And boom, there were just eggs in this goldfish tank. So I panicked. I didn't know what to do, but all I could remember was, from all those videos I watched before, it's a good thing I've been watching a lot of goldfish videos because at least I have a little bit of knowledge to apply when I saw the eggs. But yeah, I just took out the tripod, I took out the mic because I want to share this experience with you guys. And yeah, I think I'm very successful with that. And I'm very happy that I got to experience it. This is actually, it's just funny. I found it funny. It's already 12 a.m. in the midnight and I should be sleeping, but I had to take care of the eggs. So yeah, I'm gonna make a different video to show you guys the updates of the eggs. But for this one, we're just gonna stop there. We're just gonna stop with setting up the tank. I'm in the tub with the eggs. And tomorrow morning, I'm gonna check them out if some of them are fertilized and some of them may have some fungus. And I'm gonna make some updates on you guys soon. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one. Bye bye.